wonderful time to talk about a great groundbreaking program in Kansas City. It brings the power of music to underserved communities. And Vicki Olson's here, the Heartland Chamber Music Executive Director. And 4-year-old Caleb French-Shin is here as well, and we appreciate you. Look at yourself. Okay, now quit looking at yourself. Let's talk a little bit about Sprouts, because Sprouts is a great idea. Caleb's of his own. What is Sprouts all about?
Right. Sprouts is an early childhood program, music program for underserved children ages 3 to 8. And the program is free for these students, and all of our Sprouts get a free violin, weekly violin lessons, and there's a parent education session each week. Plenty of opportunities to perform, and then
that's the effect most of my television career has had on people, Caleb, so you just relax.
Just relax. And then an annual concert with a symphony orchestra. So it's a wonderful program for these students, and what's so unique about it is that we take this program out into the community.
Right.
So we'll be serving students on both sides of the state line beginning next week.
Well, Caleb he has a surprise coming here, and he has been so patient. Look at there he was on there. He's been so patient, so you get to see the violin that I guess 55 other young people will see?
Yes, next week when we launch, we will be handing out their violins. And I told Caleb that he can't have his violin today, but I was going to surprise him and let him see his violin.
So this is very exciting.
This is the big reveal for Caleb.
Here it is. Look at that, Caleb. Isn't that the coolest thing?
This is a 1/16 size violin. Do you want to hold it?
What do you think, Caleb? What do you think of it?
Great.
It is. Are you excited to learn how to play that instrument?
What do you think?
You're already kind of making music right there. That sounds beautiful. Why is it important for young people to find music? Sometime in this day and age, sometimes we hear about music programs that get cut from schools. And,
Correct.
And people go, oh, that's not a necessary thing. And yet it's so necessary, isn't it?
Right. Well, I think we all know the research behind music education and how it can help develop the brain and help with academic success. But researchers also show that kids in underserved areas start kindergarten a full year behind their well-off peers. A full year behind them is really what made me wrap my heart around this program, because we're targeting these kids at a critical age in their development.
We've got about 30 seconds left. I told you a great story about
okay, I'll tell you Grandma's story.
You should share that with us.
We went to the 4 locations that we're going to bring Sprouts to, and Caleb took the flyer home, and the grandma called me and said, oh my gosh, we have to do this program. He came home and said, Grandma, I get to play the violin. I get to play the violin. She said, no, I don't think so. So it was very exciting to us, and so we've had a relationship since. And even though he might seem a little shy today, I think he's uber excited for next week.
Caleb, I think you're a natural. Is it kind of fun to just make a little music on that already? That's pretty neat.
I'm gonna get that.
And this will help so many people, and then that becomes a ripple effect, doesn't it?
Correct.
Because that music helps other people and other people.
Right, great. Puts them on the trajectory of academic success.
It's just wonderful. I think, you know, as cool as your new shoes are, because he has new shoes, as cool as your new shoes are, I think the violin's even cooler. And you're a natural. We're going to have a link to more on Sprouts and Heartland Chamber Music on KCLive.tv later on today. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
And thanks for making some music. It sounds beautiful. We've got balloons.